Hey guys, this is a super easy tutorial for you folks that are leaving your credible employer or group coverage and transitioning onto Medicare. And so we have a resource here for you, startmedicare.us, startmedicare.us, and it gives you a drop-down menu of your enrollment, Medicare enrollment situations. Obviously, the leave creditable employer group coverage is right in the middle, and you just click it. If you're one of the other ones, you just click those where you're either turning 65 or you're not turning 65 and leaving group health and didn't realize you needed Medicare. So we're leaving Medicare, or we're leaving creditable coverage and going on to Medicare. And so I have the steps for you. And just to give you a little context, if you are older than 65 and leaving, and you recently left your employer plan, you will need to show Medicare that you had prior qualifying coverage. This is so that Medicare does not charge you a penalty for having not signed up for Medicare when you're first eligible, when you're turning 65. So if you do opt for COBRA, the continuation of your employer insurance, you must still apply for Medicare no later than the eighth month on COBRA, even if you're planning to continue on COBRA beyond 9 months, to avoid the Medicare penalty and having lost this enrollment window. So you want to do it within the window that you have when you're getting off your group health insurance, and then also avoid the late penalty from Medicare for enrolling into Part B. Okay, so now here's how to get started when coming off employer or group plan. And so the way you do that is you go to ssa.gov/Medicare, and you'll scroll down, you'll click on sign up for Medicare, and then you'll see sign up for Medicare Part B only. So most folks that are 67 or above that are currently on group health insurance have already signed up for Medicare Part A because it's premium free and they paid FICA taxes all their working years. So you'll need to sign up for the other part of original Medicare, Medicare Part B. And then as soon as you do, you'll hit submit an application, start the application, and then you'll get to Medicare Part B enrollment, and you'll click understand, and then you'll also say start the application. Upon starting the application, you'll come to something like this, to where it will show you a digital version of the enrollment into Part B of Medicare, also known as Medicare insurance. This is the paper application for it. And so if you don't have a way of doing enrolling digitally on a laptop or tablet, and you might get timed out or whatever, you might want to do it on paper, so that way you can meet with Social Security Administration for an in-person appointment or fax it in. Okay, so with that said, you'll need to fill out the application with as much of your information as possible, and also verify your employer verification with the form that is provided as well. So this is the employer verification form, and your employer, if they can, will need to fill out the Part B employer verification form. Either your HR department or whoever does the benefits for your employer. Now here's the thing: once they fill it out, you're good to go, and you can attach it to your online Medicare Part B online application. But if they aren't able to fill it out, you can actually fill it out Section B yourself, and then you would need to submit one of the following forms as secondary evidence. So you can submit the income tax form that shows health insurance premiums paid, W-2s that reflect pre-tax medical contributions, pay stubs that reflect health insurance premiums deductions, health insurance cards with a policy effective date. That's what a lot of folks have that they carry around. Explanation of benefits letter paid by GHP or LGHP, or statements or receipts that reflect payment of health insurance premiums. So once you get that attached onto your online application, or have the the employer verification letter filled out by your employer or filled out by yourself with a secondary form of evidence, then you're able to submit your Medicare Part B online application. And you'll want to try to set your effective date for the following month. You can't set your effective date for the month that you're applying for, because what's going to happen is that it's going to automatically assign you to the effective date for the month after you have applied. So once you know the date in which you're getting off your group health insurance, try to set the effective date for your Medicare Part B for you to transition off your group health. The termination date right before or the end of the month to the prior month, the Medicare Part B is effective. So say this is the end of August, it's August 31st is the end of the month. If you were signed up now, technically you could have your Medicare Part B effective for September 1, but sometimes your employer or your group health plan requires a 30-day notice. So this is why you want to try to get onto transitioning onto Medicare early on, so that way you can plan ahead. So I hope this video has helped you guys out and learn more about how to transition off your group health insurance. If you need to know more or need help on how to sign up for Medicare Part B, we're always available to you. I'm Michael at MedicareSavings.us, and we help retirees and Medicare beneficiaries since 2016, and we're able to help you either transition onto Medicare and look at your Medicare insurance options, as well as helping you with the information about the two major ways to take, or two major paths for your Medicare insurance, whether it's original Medicare or Medicare Advantage. We're able to help in both areas and help enroll you if you like our service, and also take a look at our online reviews. We're Medicare Savings based out of Charleston, South Carolina. We also have an independent agent broker community known as LIFL, Agent Broker Community North Charleston, and we'd be more than happy to be of service to you. So if this video is helpful to you in enrolling and learning how to enroll onto Medicare from your employer plan, then please hit a like and a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. God bless.